Egyptians had no special color. They were Africans, light skin, dark skin, black, brown. You've got to understand that at the time of the early Egyptians, there were no Greeks yet, and there were no Romans. The Greeks and the Romans did not come until about 1000 BC. The Hebrews did not come in until the Egyptians were already in the 13th dynastic period. It was strictly an African culture. The beginning of the night, where God happy dwells.
And so you're saying then that the people of Central Africa migrated north up along this river?
Yes, I'm saying that the original high culture, where the people first start to make scratches, symbols, writing down, hieratic and so forth, finally developed into alphabetical presentation, mathematical signs, religious signs and symbols and so forth. They actually had their beginning in Central East Africa.
The Nile Valley is a contradiction. It starts in the south and flows to the north. So when I say upper, I mean down south, Uganda, Tanzania, Ethiopia. That's upper. That's where it starts.
In this science right here, you're going to see something very deep. Number one, this is the Lake of Fire. The Lake of Fire is the interior of Africa, right around the Great Lakes region where there's a lot of volcanoes. And in early history, those volcanoes erupted, and the people had to migrate down the river. They had to come from up out of that region. And what you're seeing right here, this is the lowest. This is the lowest, which represents birth in ancient Kemet. And you see see the four sons of Heru, and they also are symbolic of the Canoptic jar. But this represents north, south, east, and west. That they came up out of the interior of Africa, and they went out all over the world, north, south, east, and west. And if you look at the Nile, as it comes down, when you get down here, it takes the form of a lotus. And you can see that it came up out of the interior of Africa, and it came down the river. The river is flowing from south to north. It is flowing from the interior of Africa. It is flowing from the interior of Africa down to the Mediterranean. So you got to know that. So this is what symbolically what it means. They came out of the interior, right around the Great Lakes regions of Africa. They migrated down the river, and they went out north, south, east, and west. We coming right here, we're looking at Lake Tana in Ethiopia. That's the origin of the Blue Nile. You got two branches. You got the White Nile, you got the Blue Nile. The White Nile come out of Uganda, the Blue Nile come out of Lake Tana. They meet up at Khartoum, become one river, and flow down to the Mediterranean. So when it said we, from the papyrus of Hunefa, we came from the beginnings of the Nile, where God happy dwelled at the foothills of the mountains of the moon. Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Renzura. Mount Kilimanjaro